We're Team Coogs 2010, and we're going to do bunker gear, the acquisition process. Our special thanks goes over to South Coast Fire and Safety for their assistance with the making of this production. Firefighting is the world's most dangerous occupation. There's a lot of equipment that is involved in a firefighting operation, but none is more critical to the safety of the firemen than their personal bunker gear. Bunker gear is what forms a physical barrier between them and the elements they put themselves into. NFPA, the National Fire Protection Association, Standard 1851, states that all damaged bunker gear and all bunker gear past 10 years of age shall be replaced. In this documentary, we will explain the process steps involved to get a make-to-order custom set of bunker gear for a fireman. We'll explain how the made-to-stock aspect and the hybrid model fit into the overall contribution to the complete and ready-to-use set of bunker gear. We will also explain the administrative process that the system goes through. There are generally two reasons to get new bunker gear. First, if gear is damaged that belongs to an active fireman, it must be replaced. Second, when a new member of a fire team arrives. The first step in this process is requesting quotes from various vendors. When the quotes come in, the customer picks the vendor they want to use, and they submit that estimate through management for approval for purchase of new bunker gear. Once approval is reached, they contact the vendor, at which time the vendor comes out and measures a fireman and submits the data to their manufacturer. The bunker gear is manufactured and received by the vendor. The order is filled, which may include boots, gloves, headgear, and other accessories. The vendor then bills the customer for this and ships it to their receiving docks. The order is received at the customer's place of business and verified. The new gear is then presented to the new fireman, and the bill is sent to accounts payable to be paid. There are three contrasting service designs: the production line approach, the self-service approach, and the one we use here, the personal attention approach. Here we see John of South Coast Fire and Safety taking custom measurements for a firefighter. Once this data has been collected, it will be submitted to the manufacturer, where the bunker gear will be made and sent back to John for delivery to the customer.
The purpose of this is to make sure that the coat's going to, not allow any skin to be exposed when you're bending over. So the coat has to be long enough.
There are many made-to-stock items such as boots, gloves, and helmets. These items meet a uniform standard of the NFPA and OSHA. These items do not require custom fitting to make them safe for the firemen. Here you see several of the stock items in the South Coast Fire and Safety warehouse. The completed order is delivered to the customer. The customer checks and verifies that the order is complete and sends the paperwork up to accounts payable so that the vendor may be paid. The fireman who the bunker gear was ordered for is contacted, and the new bunker gear is put on to verify the fit. The fireman is ready to go to work. Again, special thanks to South Coast Fire and Safety and John Cook for their assistance on this production. In this production, we presented the need for bunker gear. We examined the process that was required to get bunker gear, starting with a request for quotes from vendors, all the way through a completed order delivered to a customer's dock. We examined the make-to-stock components and the make-to-order components necessary to complete an order. It was arrived at that to fill an order like this is a hybrid of both models, in which both make-to-stock components and make-to-order items were required. We thank you for your time and hope you walk away understanding how important bunker gear is to a fireman, and that you understand how the process of obtaining bunker gear works. For Coogs 2010, thank you.